Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Lore Master, and we have arrived here in the 21st Hall, where we've been asked to speak with Roger again.
This needs doing.
Welcome to the Chamber of Leadership, Pine Wolf. From here I will lead my people to even greater glory in Moria. Alright. So let's go then.
I can hardly believe that we are here. This is a joyous day for the dwarves.
The time of the dwarves is truly at hand, Pine Wolf. How ludicrous we were to fear that some curse might lie upon Moria after all these years. Had we returned before now, Moria might be thriving already. What's done is done. We are here now, and many of the dwarves of our expedition have ventured forth into the deep tunnels, seeking great riches that must surely lie untouched within the caves of Moria. If you come across Roker or Uthrig during your exploration of Zelimelech, be sure to lend them any assistance they may require. They set out through the southern passages from the 21st Hall, but where they went I do not know. Okay. Well, I'm sure if we run into them, I will speak with one of them. They seem to be settling in fine over there, so let's take care of a few more things over here at the Chamber of Crossroads, because we really didn't do all that much here when we were here last time. And I thought that this was supposed to be a more thorough going through of Moria, not a super rapid one, which I was almost in danger of going through at the moment. So, hello, Uxie.
If we are to find Mithra in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Do you see that shattered statue just in the center of the hall, friend? According to the records and carvings we found, it was depicted a brave dwarf by the name of Helgi Goblinbane. The goblins of Moria have been systematically smashing all images of that we find of him. I'm not even sure that this isn't the last remnant of his legacy. It was nearly whole when I first arrived, but just recently a party of goblins reduced the statue to the state you see it now. They buried off with the pieces, boasting that they would become objects of ridicule in the goblin camps throughout the mines. If you are prepared for a dangerous and noble undertaking, go look closely at the statue's base, so you will recognize its pieces when you come seeking them. You're going to ask me to gather pieces of a statue all over Moria. Wonderful. Okay. Statue missing most of the body from the waist up, and that's a warg. That's definitely a warg. It's a dead warg. Well, we'll also have a dead bat. But I think that takes care of it. Very well. I took a look at it.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
So, do you think you could recognize the statue's pieces now, if you were to run into them? I think the rest are in the goblin and orc camps throughout Khazad-dûm. I would start by heading east to Jagragun, and that's the direction the goblins who smashed the statues fled. Alright, fine. Let's see if there's anyone else around here that has some weird wild goose chase errands for me. Hello there.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
There are few places in the world so large and mystifying as Khazad-dûm. With its wide chasms and twisting paths, it is easy to become disoriented. Because of this, I have been working hard on obtaining detailed maps of every hall and passageway we secure. Directly to the east, you will find a passageway known as the Winding Way. I have had a beautiful map detailing each section of the path, stretching all the way to the 21st Hall. But some of the careless guards were here put their mugs on the ale of various other liquids directly on top of it. They've utterly ruined it. I need a replacement, and it must be accurate. Would you take the parchment and details and map for me? Well, at least he asked the lore master. Because I suppose that's the right one to ask to make a map for you. Hello there.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
Durin's Way is home to precious few of the artifacts of our ancestors, many of which have been lost or destroyed by the goblins. Listane has been searching for these artifacts throughout Durin's Way in the hopes of preserving the history of our craft. Take this message to him. It reveals the last known locations of such an artifact, and I'm sure he'll be thankful for it. Alright, where's he at? It's entrance to Zigu. Okay, is anywhere near the... Yeah, okay, it's down in that direction. Okay, I heard that there might be a statue piece down that way, so this might be helpful. Anything else you need while I'm down there?
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
One of my dwarves, Kroom, has discovered a large goblin camp to the westernmost passage of Durin's Way, which the creatures call Ninkax Faltor in their vile tongue. He has only scouted around the outskirts of the place to help investigate it more closely. I cannot spare any extra men for this, but if you would go and ensure the safety, I would be grateful. You can find him near Ninkax Faltor. Oh, forget it. I'll go find him just so you won't have to say it again. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, and what do you need?
Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the orcs of Moria.
Something has been stirring the bats since Suri arrived. At first, I thought it was those goblins, but I spotted something else the other day. It looked a bit like one of those Merival, but it's different in some way. I say we find out what it was and deal with those bats while we're about it. There is a small outpost north of here, the Door of the Clouds, near the entrance of Zirazigil. Go there and speak with Kalam and find out what they know of the bats. Right. So let's take care of a few bats. I suppose at first we are going to have to find Kroom and find out what he has about this Goblin Stronghold. That he speaking of goblins, I think I found one. Of course, we've taken care of a few of these guys already. Now, where's my cat? There you go. Thank you. Alright, there you go. The one cat has taken care of one goblin. So now I think a Kroom is up here. Okay, what is that? I mean, why does it... Oh, hello! Oh. Well, and what holds those little plates up? Interesting question. Now quit that! You're annoying! Don't go around teasing me like you're spawning for a fight and then walk away. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So it seems like we have these rods in there that are holding each of the pieces up. Okay. Interesting effect. Oh. Hello there. Are you Kroom?
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Lickman sent you? I welcome your aid. The camp is just around the corner. It is large, but I am not yet sure how large it truly is. Let us go and find out. Okay, you just want to go and run into a camp full of goblins. Alright, fine. And we run to a goblin, of course. I know, what a shock. One goblin down, and I'm sure there'll be many more to go at some point. Let's take care of the keeper. Yeah, right. Well, that one didn't go down as quickly as the others did. I have discovered Ninka Faltor. Yeah. Throat Killer Faltor. That's what your name is now. Throat Killer. Okay. Oh. Can you wait until I get my AoE back up? Yeah, like that. Yeah, see, once the AoE's up there, I can easily kill the rest of them. Did we kill 2 sets of bats there? That would be nice if we did. That'd be one less to worry about later. Okay. Yeah, remember, I do have the anti-stun thing to work on if I... Whoops! Well, that answers the question about the bats. But we do have the keeper to take care of. Good. Done! Thank you. Missing page from Leaf and Twig. Yay! Completed Leaf and Twig. Yay! Defender around here. Boo! Next. We'll take care of the defender. Meaning kill it, of course. Not try to help it or in any way or anything like that. Good. You are... This is near the end, aren't we? Yes. We cannot push further. The fortifications are growing stronger. And there are too many of the goblins. Let us return. Alright, we return to the chamber of Crossroads. Well, we'll do that at some point. But I think right now I need to head out into the clouds. Of course, he ditches us. Yes, just like a dwarf. It appears that I have finished the last of the deeds involving collecting pages. Yay! At least that's one set of deeds that I don't have to worry about anymore. But here we are at the cliffs of Zirak-Zigel, the door of the clouds.
The House of Durin will live forever!
Oh, that's all good here. There's goes to the Fanged Pit. Couple of provisioners and stuff like that. And hello there.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Romby sent you to find out about the increase in bat activity? Yes, we have noticed that as well. The bats seem to dwell in a cave a bit south and east of here. I am unsure of what has roused them, but I would imagine that it might be found within the cave. Hunt as many of the winged menaces as you can while you're there. So I need to find the bat cave. I wonder if there is a non-obvious joke that goes with that little quest name. Hello there. Anything you need me to do?
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
You have a message? I was not expecting any messages. What is this about? This artifact was not far from here at Nigher at all. This is wonderful news, Pine Wolf. With this information, we might be able to preserve another once-lost artifact. Okay, good. And anything else you need doing? Oh, I guess I could remove this from here for the moment.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
We must keep safe the artifacts of the ages of the past, Pine Wolf. Studying these relics gives insight into the untold legends of our forefathers, which might otherwise become lost. I have information that one such object, a mythical shield, was last seen in Uflunkmer, just a short distance east of the Door of the Clouds. The goblins would have had a difficult time destroying such a sturdy shield, so I am hopeful it may still be found there. This won't have anything to do with the message I just brought. Okay, and what do you need?
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Not all endeavors have gone well for us in Moria. One near early settlement in Durin's Way was an outpost built by Gurwith At Glokuru in the south, the encampment became overrun with goblins and was burned entirely, while only Girdwith and a few others managed to escape. The goblins' threat of this fortified Guru has remained persistent danger to us as we do not act against us. Head there and defeat as many of the goblins as you can. Alright, fine. Right now, so you'd be sending us to several places at once, so therefore I'm gonna go after the shield first. Anything else you need me to do?
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Yes, the White Hand Uruks have me concerned, Pine Wolf. They are attempting to sway the goblins into an alliance with the leaders of the White Hand army. While it is a fine thing for us when goblins fight each other, we cannot allow them to gain a foothold here within the bounds of Khazad-dûm when they already control considerable forces without. I need you to hunt down and defeat the White Hand's emissaries before they are able to convince or intimidate the goblins here to joining them. My scouts have spotted one in the goblin camp of Ninaxfalter, another to Glukuru, and a third at Durin's Crossing between here and Jaragun. Okay, fine. And what do you need? 'Cause I'm sure you've got something you need me to do also.
Perhaps soon we will toast our victory against the orcs of Moria.
Yeah, collecting supplies and scouting chambers is all well and good, but I've got something a little more dangerous in mind. Goblin hunting. As you have surely noticed, nearly every room in Kore Khazad-dûm is crawling with them, and those causing us grief here in Durin's Way seem to take orders from a single leader. We have all got to do our part in driving them out, and that includes you. Search for the west of the goblin captain who goes by the name of Gomi. He and his personal guard have been harassing any who travel unawares between the chamber of Crossroads and our outpost here at the door of the clouds. Okay, well then. So many quests to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a goblin by the toe. If he hollers, throw a blazing light at it. Eeny, meeny. Oh, what do you mean it doesn't rhyme? It's supposed to rhyme? How am I supposed to know that? Sheesh. Some people are so picky. Well then. With that done, let's see if we can find any sign of this, whatever that goblin's name was. Oh, which one was this? Captain Gomig? Captain Gomig? Captain Gomer Pyle? Oh, yeah, I know. Gomer Pyle was a private, not a captain. But that's beside the point. And another guard here. Oh, there's Gomig right there. Okay, good. Alright, that takes care of those guys. And now, let us take care of the boss. Hey, kitty, catch! Catch a captain by the toe! If he hollers, don't let him go! Because we are going to blow him up, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely blow him up. Ha! Captain Gomig was nothing. One dead goblin chief.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
You have dealt with quite a few goblins in your last day or so, Pine Wolf, and more importantly, you've gotten rid of Captain Gomig. That should make it easier for us to move between the western part of Durin's Way for some time. Not that they will stop coming after us, of course. It is only a matter of time before a new captain rises, but we can use this opportunity to fortify our position before that happens. And no, I don't need a bow. Oh, this sword here. Might, agility, vitality. Everything except will. Oh, well. And next time we are going to go and pick up a shield. But that's for the next episode of Piney Plays the Lore Master.